Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. See, there you know. This is the Blaze the Lion podcast. I am your host, Blaze the Lion, Blaze the Machine, Blaze that guy, Blaze the guy you love to hate, Blaze. All the above. I used to be other Blazes, but we'll get into that later. All right. This is episode 49. Ooh, yes, indeed. Episode 49. I like that number. I'm excited. We are a little bit over 1 year into this podcast. And every month we have a special theme. So for November, it's only timely that our theme would be food. You hungry? I'm hungry. Always stay hungry. So with that said, November's theme is vegan chefs and vegan restaurants. And for tonight, episode 49, well, we have actually two guests. You get 2 for 1 tonight. Look at that. See? And for these ladies, I felt like I just whistled. Did I just whistle? I heard a whistle. For these ladies, I've seen just a little bit of their growth. I wasn't privileged to see their growth from the beginning, but just a little bit of growth that I've seen in this short time, I got excited. And I said, damn, I'm vegan. I love breakfast. What better way? Who better than to have these ladies here who bring it to you, man? I'm looking at some of this food, and Atlanta. If you have not been here, if you have not seen these ladies, you tripping. Straight up. I'm really about to fly to Atlanta just for breakfast. I'm really, Queen, get ready. We are booking a flight because, wow, this food here looks amazing. And I see the grind. I see the hustle. I see the growth. And that's what I love. I love seeing the hustle. I love seeing the commitment. I love seeing the passion. I love seeing women walking in their purpose, Black queens walking in their purpose and doing what they love to do, which is also bringing forth health in this crazy time, in this crazy world. So that alone got me excited. See, they're ready. They're like, Blaze, stop talking. Just start. So I am terrible with names, so I'm going to try my luck. Let's see. So for tonight, episode 49, I am here to introduce the owners of Atlanta Vegan Breakfast. Wait for it. No pressure. Michael and Adea.
Okay.
So you do our intro. Okay. So hello, I am Mako Riel.
And I'm Diana J.
And we are your success sisters and co-owners of Atlanta Vegan Breakfast, home of the buttermilk made from scratch vegan biscuits.
And you know this.
You know.
I like.
You were close.
I was close. So far off. All right. Welcome to the pod. I'm so happy to have you all. Definitely. So give us a little. Of course, of course. So give us a little, give the audience a little information about exactly who you guys are.
So, make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, so Gregory's was actually started in honor of our great grandfather, and so he transitioned in April of this year, and then April the 30th we opened Gregory's in honor of his name, in honor of his legacy. He was known as a leader in the community. He was known as a stand-up guy, a charming guy, and so he believed in the plant-based lifestyle. And so, in honor of him, we opened Gregory's. And so it's really beautiful to see. Like you said, we have grown, and it's really amazing to see. I know he'd be proud of what we've created here. I know he'd be proud. And then it's a family-ran business, so it's really awesome. And a lot of people who have been to our establishment, they sometimes see our grandfather out there, which is his son, his first son. So it's really, we definitely like to hone in on the family, the legacy, the idea of wealth, and wealth with your family. So.
So you all are actually sisters, like blood sisters.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. I saw the sister thing, but I wasn't sure if we just meant like
No, we're
close
actually
friends.
sisters. Yeah, blood sisters. Yeah.
Now that you say that, I do see a little resemblance. Okay.
Lord.
You see the similarities?
Love, yeah. And who was the one with the orange hair? So I seen one of the posts with orange hair. Was there orange hair? Like orange braids or something?
Maybe red.
Oh, red.
Oh yeah, that
red braids.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Yeah, I'm colorblind. Orange, red.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, the red hair goes hard. The red hair goes hard.
Yeah, it's a staple.
I love it. I dyed my hair red for my birthday, and I liked it.
What you do? You did the tips.
Yeah, I did the tips, and I was really getting into it. But we did the temporary, so all my shirts for a week and a half had red and pink.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe one day I'll just go full.
Okay. You was funky fresh.
Yeah.
Listen. It's real eccentric, you know what I'm saying? It's real eccentric.
Yes. You gotta be yourself, right?
When's
You gotta. I'm a Libra, September 25th.
Okay. Awesome.
I am moody and indecisive and all that. In any case. All right. So, veganism. Have you all always been vegan? Is that something recently? Was your great grandfather vegan? How did that start?
The veganism, it's been, I guess, in the whole scheme of things, you can call it recent. We have started our vegan journey about 5 or 6 years ago. It started with our mother. She had a child from where we're from, St. Louis, Missouri. She saw her one day. She hadn't seen her in a while. She saw her one day, and it looked like she lost an entire body. My mom was like, "What did you do?" Her friend was like, "She went vegan." We went cold turkey vegan immediately afterwards. Like, it was day and night. So she, her herself, my mom, and you know what I'm saying, she got her children to go vegan and stuff like that. So the whole family started to do that. It took a little minute, right. The regular milk, which is crazy to think about. It's all milk now. It's insane. Like, it's insane. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It took the family a minute to transition completely, but hell yeah, about 5 or 6 years ago is when we started our journey.
Yeah.
I feel like Cali, New York,
Yeah.
Miami-ish, and Atlanta are now like the vegan hotspots. It's like so much vegan restaurants out there, so many vegan
I
chefs.
definitely.
I know there's a delay.
It's definitely. I think it's definitely trending. It's most certainly trending. There's some really cool vegans in New York, like vegan sushi. I had never heard about that, so it's really dope. But Miami and Atlanta are definitely coming up the ranks of veganism, and spots are just popping up like crazy.
Yeah. Huge growth in the past 5 years. I feel it's as you said, it's trending. There's so many people who are interested in it. So many people who want to try it. But there's still so many people who don't want any parts of it. Who are like vegan. Y'all just eating broccoli all day.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you see the pictures? I'm like, broccoli. I have a podcast.
Yeah.
In November, we're having vegan chefs. Like,
it's interesting because I remember before. Oh, okay. So it's slightly delayed.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if you feel like yeah. But yeah. So I remember when we became vegan, and before we became vegan, actually, people use the term vegetarian and vegan. It used to sound like Chinese or something. It's like, what did you just say?
Yeah.
Like vegan. What does that mean? So if vegan ain't vegan vegetarian, vegan is so, because I remember when I didn't think I think vegan and vegetarian was weird to do such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. I've been a personal trainer for 15 years, and I've had clients years ago who were vegetarian, and they wanted me to create for them some sort of meal plan. And I thought it was so weird to be vegetarian. Like, how are you getting all your protein? And years later, look at me. I'm here telling my clients, vegan changed my life. This is what, So life is funny.
Okay.
Life is definitely
Okay,
fun.
can you hear us?
Yes, but there is a delay though. But I do hear you.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to. Okay. Okay, the delay's not so strong right now, I don't think.
Okay. Gotta love live TV.
It's a lot better now.
All right, cool. I feel like before it was like a 15-second delay.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I didn't even know what I was saying. Oh.
Yeah, it was. It's like,
Yeah, I would talk and then wait.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, as a personal trainer,
okay.
better?
Now it's more like a 5-second delay.
5 is better than 15. 5 is better than 15.
Yeah. It is better than 15. It's better than 15.
Okay. I think I need an edible. All right. So I didn't just say that. Now I was saying, as a personal trainer, that my clients would ask me for meal plans and they were vegetarian. And I would look at them like they're stupid, like vegetarian. How are you going to get all your nutrients? How are you going to get all your protein? And then fast forward to now, I'm doing the same thing. The things that I thought was weird 15 years ago and 10 years ago, they were right all along.
Yeah.
They knew it.
It's crazy how that works. It's crazy how we transition our minds. And like once you get into the lifestyle of vegan and vegetarian, you're like, what? I thought this was weird. I feel phenomenal. Like, so it's really interesting.
Yeah. For sure. So, if you're watching right now live on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the Blaze the Lion podcast. And make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a damn friend about the Blaze the Lion podcast. We are live right now with Atlanta Vegan Breakfast, talking about veganism and going plant-based and just being weirdos. Now it's cool to be weird, right? At one point, everybody wanted to blend in. Now everybody wants to be different and be weird. So I'm embracing it. I'm definitely embracing it. I want to get into some of this food because I have questions. Yeah. I'm like, what is this?
Ooh,
we have answers.
All right, let me see. See if I can find this. Let's see. Where was I think? All right. What the hell is this?
So we have let me tell you the story on that. It's actually funny. I think we were just talking about it today. So this is the LB. The LB is our bacon with sauteed peppers and onions, eggs and cheese, and then a rum-infused banana foster sauce. So a diet came up with the concept, and sometimes you just never know what. Like sometimes ideas sound crazy, especially the good ones. They sound crazy when you first introduce them. So when she first said, "We're gonna come up with a biscuit like this," it was like that sugar shack. Nobody want that goddamn biscuit. No one's gonna eat that. And it's crazy because fast forward, before the chicken sandwich, that was our top selling biscuit. Outside the Rose's Grip Bowl, that was our next best selling item. Our top biscuit was the biscuit she created. At first, we were like, no one's gonna what? But they loved it, and I loved it. It's like my favorite biscuit now too, so it's hilarious.
That's sweet and savory. It's the sweet and the savory for me.
It's hilarious.
It's the perfect combination. It's the perfect combination.
So it looks so interesting. What is the red stuff? That's the bacon? That's the vegan bacon? I'm like so intrigued by this picture.
And honestly, when people come and it's their first time and they come based off Instagram, they're like, I want, especially the men, they're like, I want that. Whatever that is on that.
Whatever, yeah. Yeah. I can see myself not even knowing what it is, but saying, yeah, that.
Yeah, give me that. It look good, it look wet, it look sloppy, give me that. Yeah.
Sweet and savory. Okay. I dig that.
Yes.
So with this week now being Thanksgiving, what is all of this? Like, wow. This looks so good.
Yes. So we're going to start at the top, and then we're going to work our way to the right, and then we're going to start at the bottom and work our way back to the right. So top left, we have our bananas Foster French toast platter.
Ooh.
It goes up on a Sunday. Okay? Because we only serve it on Sundays as our brunch menu item. But this Thursday, we're having a, exclusive menu. So we're going to be featuring the bananas Foster French toast. To the right of that, we have our made from scratch, of course, Cinnabons. Delicioso with our homemade icing as well. To the right of that, We have our quiche.
Yes, baby.
Vegan, of course.
Yes.
Our quiche goes crazy.
Yes.
Okay.
Sidebar. Before we were vegan, what was it?
Panera
used to have these spinach and artichoke goddamn quiches.
Yes.
When I tell you, it was the way, the truth, and the light before veganism. Oh my God! At 6 o'clock in the morning, they're warm, buttery, eggy goodness just melts in your mouth. This is like that, but it's vegan.
Yeah.
So it's everything. It's everything. Okay.
Yes. And with the quiche, we have because we are from St. Louis, we have the 314. That's our area code, and then we have the 404, which is for Georgia. So we have the 314 that is caramelized onions, bacon, and cheese. And then the 404 is sauteed mushrooms, spinach, and cheese. Yeah. So they're both delicious stuff. Moving right along to the bottom left, we have our vegan seafood boil.
Yes, baby, that finger looking good.
Vegan seafood boil. It is so bomb. The sauce is so delicious. And we are so excited to be serving it this Thursday.
Yes.
To the right of that, we have our biscuits and gravy platter,
which is delicious. I used to couldn't stand biscuits and gravy. The thought of it was like, why would somebody do that? But not ours.
Listen.
It's delicious.
Same. I'm like, why would people want like flour
and gravy? Like that makes no sense.
Yeah, it wasn't giving that, okay? But our biscuits and gravy is giving that, and it's delicious. It's divine. It's divine.
Facts.
Okay.
And last but certainly not
we have the shrimp and grits to the right of that.
Yes.
Them shrimp and grits, baby.
With that sauce, with that homemade sauce. Yeah, the homemade sauce. Like what?
Everything homemade over here. Everything made from scratch over here.
Nothing fried.
Okay.
Nothing fried.
And we don't fry anything at our restaurant. Nothing is fried, and it's all deliciousness. Okay. Yeah, them shrimp and grits get crazy.
But yeah, so this is our Thanksgiving meal. It's only for Thanksgiving, and it's pre-order. So people are more than welcome to pre-order for any of these awesome items. We usually don't have like the banana sauce that we have and the biscuits and gravy we usually have always, but everything else is like it's here. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be phenomenal.
Yes.
Wow.
I know. You gotta take a seat. You gotta take a minute. I know.
Yeah, I didn't even understand when you were talking about the Panera quiche. That took me back because I used to go to Panera about 3 days a week and get that.
Listen.
Like you said, at least 3 days a week. You gotta go at least 3 days out the week. That's to satisfy that. And you
can't come too late, otherwise they will be
right.
Out.
You can't get that too late because they're gonna be gone. They're gonna be gone. Yes. You get that by 11, they're gone. They're gone.
Man.
Listen.
It's something special about breakfast. Right? Like, yes, I love food. Right. But breakfast, I remember as a college student, I don't want to give this company any more fame than they already have. But as a college student, I would get up and go to work, and on my way to work, if I could catch the breakfast from this place in the drive-thru and get the sausage McGriddle or the egg and cheese biscuit with the hat. Listen, if I didn't catch that breakfast, I was in the mood already. I was already pissed off.
Period. The pancakes and sausage was my deal. Yeah. At the certain establishment, the pancakes and sausage. Oh my God! Don't play with it. Stay with it.
Hot cakes.
All right. I'm sorry. It was hot cakes.
Hot cakes and sausage. Yeah.
That was my go-to at the place, at the establishment.
Yep. All of it, man. So this right here is hitting the spot. And you know, breakfast is one of those meals where you can have it for breakfast or for late night dinner. Because again, in the
Breakfast, lunch, and
college
dinner.
years, in the college years, when you would leave the club and you would go to Denny's or IHOP or whatever, you would get breakfast,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
When you think about certain establishments, you got the establishments that are open, like the 24-hour type establishments, are breakfast establishments, or they're heavily known for breakfast, like diners,
yeah.
IHOP, Waffle House, Denny's have late hours. Why? And it just goes to show that people love, like you said, people love breakfast at any time of the day. Like they're always down to eat breakfast. Period.
Yeah. Oh man. So were you all always chefs? You always loved cooking? Did you get it from your mama and them? Or how did all these ideas?
Collaboration, really. As far as cooking, though, I'll be honest, on my end, what's funny is that I didn't really cook much until I became vegan, except breakfast. I always made breakfast. Like, that's all I would cook. So I make the bomb eggs, bacon. Like, I could lay the breakfast platter out, like, and it would be bomb. So breakfast was my go-to food before veganism. Like, you know that it's going to be good. But that's like all I made was breakfast. So anything outside of that, for me, was most of my cooking came after being vegan.
Yeah. Yeah. Being vegan, it kind of... No? So you've been cooking forever?
Oh, no. I absolutely... Since I believe, before the age of 10, I feel like I wanted to be a chef in real life. You know, I wanted to be a fashion designer, all that good stuff too. But I remember my first passion being cooking and wanting to be a chef. Going to Le Cordon Bleu to do like a tour and stuff like that. So yeah, I absolutely love to cook. I love combining like different flavors, seeing what works and stuff like that, throwing down in the kitchen before veganism and after veganism.
Yeah, she used to make these little wonton things. That was like what strawberry cream cheese type. Yeah. Wontons. Like that was like her go-to thing, and fettuccine. Like those were her two. There was her two. Like boy, she loved making the wontons and fettuccine. Those were the things she loved to do. Yeah, those were her favorite meals. You want some wontons fettuccine? Like it was. You know she could make it. It was gonna be good. So.
Oh man. Yeah. So in Atlanta, what's been the climate? Because are there any other vegan breakfast restaurants or?
Yes, there is one in like the city.
Okay.
All vegan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're delicious. Yeah, they're delicious. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let's just leave it there. Let's not give them any.
They're not black owned. Yeah, they're not black owned, but they're absolutely phenomenal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember I was actually just in Atlanta in July, and I didn't know of any vegan breakfast spots, so we would just wait till like lunch. And for breakfast, we would just have like a smoothie or something.
Oh, wow.
And then for lunch, then go and have burgers. So I was just there in July, but looks like I'll be going back.
What spot did you check out?
I went to the Slutty Vegan, of course.
Of course.
And I went to a food truck. Don't know the name of it. Don't know where it was in Atlanta. It was some food truck. And I'm like, how is this vegan? Because they had like burgers with shrimp on it and cheese and ribs and all type of stuff. It was really good. Don't know what they're called. I wasn't really paying attention. but it was good. That's all I remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
they get really creative with the burgers.
Yeah, I've
They get
never
really creative with
seen.
the burgers. They really do. But now you know that the next time you're out here, you know exactly where you're supposed to be.
Yes.
Absolutely, Atlanta Vegan Burger. So where are you guys located exactly? I mean, not that I really know Atlanta streets that well, but
Yes. So we're in Roswell. Our our address is 114 Roswell, Georgia, right by Bullock Hall, the Roswell Square.
Yeah.
So yep.
okay, okay. Nice. So we got these biscuits that look heavenly, sweet and damn savory at the same damn time. Okay. Then you got your Thanksgiving menu, which has so much variety.
Mm-hmm.
Loving that. What about drinks? Any specialties with the drinks? Because what do you
So
usually have
as
with breakfast?
as of So we do have specialty iced coffees that we have, depending on what season it is. Fresh pressed
Mm.
orange juice, and then we'll have infused water. So we have like a citrus lime water, cucumber mint, strawberry infused water. So we have those, and then what's the last one I'm thinking about? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, our iced
Mm.
coffees, our fresh pressed orange juices, and our infused waters.
Uh, okay. Really? Yeah. I mean, what goes with breakfast? Either coffee, tea, or orange juice. Right? I mean, maybe like some
Yeah.
Yeah,
mimosas. But yeah,
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
Makes
That
sense.
too. That
On
too.
the way.
Right on the way. Soon come.
Oh man, I love it. So you all are a fairly new business. So has it been easy starting a business in the midst of this? I say we're still in a pandemic, or has it been more challenging? What has that been like?
Say it for me one more time.
Yes. So since you all are a fairly new business, you all started your business in the midst of a pandemic. So what was that like? You feel that's been more challenging in these current times or actually easier?
Um, I think it made it a little easier because we are a to-go establishment, and so it made it easier for us to create that to-go establishment, create that kind of vibe. And a lot of people enjoy the fact that it's outside. So because of everything that was going on, no one thought twice. Like it's outside, it's to go. So actually, I would say that was actually a benefit
Hmm.
of doing it. And then at the end of the day, people are hungry. So like hunger is it it has no time. It has no. It's recession proof. Hunger is recession.
I like that.
So when people are hungry, they'll find a way to eat, and then we make our food with love, and you can feel that. So when you're hungry for some good loving, it's like you know.
Yeah.
So it works.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. For anyone, maybe a vegan chef, maybe a non-vegan chef, for people who are on the fence about jumping into the water, about creating their own business, about starting maybe a restaurant or a food truck, um, what advice, what gems would you share with them?
So I'm gonna give advice from a from the point of view of somebody who still has their 9 to 5 already, because most people do still have a 9 to 5 while they're trying to, step out on faith and, chase their dreams.
Right.
I would say do your best to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? Daily, figure out what little thing you can do. That way you can, reach your goals. You know what I'm saying? If that's reading a book to educate yourself more, or networking, being around people who are in the field that you want to be in as far as your profession goes. I would just definitely say for those people, which is most people, just find balance within your 9 to 5 schedule. Make time, you know what I'm saying? Find time. Don't find excuses. Create solutions. So definitely be balanced within your daily schedule. Find something to do daily, because over time it's gonna add up, and your goals are gonna get achieved. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, it is tough. When people have those dreams, right? They have those goals, but I think for many people the hardest part is to actually start. Right? So yes, you got bills and you have your job, but to actually go out is scary, right? I don't know how to do this, and I'm gonna need help.
And here's the thing: a lot of people have either right, exactly. A lot of people they're like you said, can I do this? They're afraid of their own greatness. They have the FOMO syndrome, the imposter syndrome, and it's like the thing is you'll never be all the way ready, and that's what people should make sure that they emphasize more when they're telling people they're going to get started. You're going to fail. That's 100% fact. You're going to fall on your ass. That's 100% fact. But as long as you get back up, you will succeed, and that's 100% fact. Yes. And so if you're telling someone who wants to get into their own business, I would definitely say you're going to fail, but fail forward. Learn from your failures, because they're really just opportunities to succeed. And it's sometimes you're going to look stupid. Sometimes people are going to laugh at you. If you're looking for your family to support you, please don't. Don't look for people close to you to support you in order for you to see the vision through. Like, great. If they support you, that's phenomenal. But don't seek their approval to continue your vision. Listen, as long as you know what your vision is, and as long as you stay consistent, it will come to fruition, and that's period. But yes, you're going to fail. Yes, you're going to be embarrassed. Yes, people are going to be like, what? That's stupid. And that's okay. That's okay. They're not you. They don't understand your vision. They're not in your shoes. But you're going to win as long as you know where you're headed. And so that's really important to remember in business, but in life. Like, fail forward. Accept the no's, because you're going to get 1,000 no's. People are going to reject your stuff. Be prepared for all of that, but know that you're strong enough to handle all of it, and you got this.
Yes. Period. You touched on something, and that's important. When you said do not count on your family and those close to you to support you, or don't base your dreams off of, because we're taught that, well, if you have an idea, if you have a business, share it with your circle, right? Share it with your family. The reality is, though, that many times your family or your friends, they're not really interested, or they want discounts, or because they failed at something similar, then they can't see you, passing them or excelling. So it's actually been many times strangers who have shown crazy support, who have really shown the love. So
yes.
And it's not that the families don't want to show love, I think. It's just a matter of they're used to you being this person. And a lot of times when we're starting our business, we're starting it as a new person, a new venture, a new version of ourselves. And they're just not, no one really likes change. Even people who are successful don't necessarily like the change, but they know that they have to get it done. And so your family doesn't, it's like, I'm not really digging it because this is not the you that I'm used to. And so then once you succeed in that version of yourself, your business, then they'll come back around most of the time. After, like you said, strangers have already supported you. And that's okay because people don't like change. And so to see you change into a different version of yourself, it's gonna feel weird to your family. So they might love you dearly, but it's like, girl, please, that ain't you. Boy, please, that ain't you. But you know it's you, so keep going.
Yeah. Indeed. I see that time and time again. Even as an artist, so I am part of a hip hop group. Shout out to I Squad. And even when we do shows locally in Miami, okay. Like we'll get some love here and there. When we go to Atlanta, when we go to New York, it's like, oh, I Squad. Hey, let's put you up in a nice spot. Let's treat you. Let's feed you. Let's. I'm like in Miami, like we don't even get water, and over here is so.
Damn. Oh, damn. You're thirsty. You're dehydrated over there.
No, they give us water, but that's about it. Oh man.
Damn.
I love it. So, do you ladies know what time it is?
What time is it?
You don't know what time it is?
No. What time is it?
It is color time. Color time. Okay. That's my little theme song.
Color time.
Hey.
Color time.
Hey. All right. It is color time. Yes, one of my favorite parts of every episode. So for color time, this is how it goes. I, the host, will say random colors. And you, my guest, will say whatever comes to mind. It can be spiritual, it can be logical, it can be funny, it can be detailed, vague. There is no right or wrong answer. It can be a short story, anything at all that comes to mind. Since it's two of you, you both will share how you feel about said color. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
15 seconds later. All right. Let me drink some water myself. All right, here we go. Delay, don't film it out. Color number 1. Army green.
Gregory's.
That's it.
She's still thinking.
Yeah, like Gregory's. Okay. Our great grandfather was a vet, and so when we wear like a lot of times we try to wear camo colors, and so when you say army green, I just thought about Gregory's.
Okay. Army green, I think about military. I think about North Carolina. The base in North Carolina, Camp Lejeune. I lived on base housing at one point, so when you say Army green, I just think of military, base housing environment, strict rules.
Okay. That works. All right. Color number 2. Silver.
Honestly, this is fantastic. Was it Fantastic Four? So was it Silver Surfer?
Yes. Yes. What you know about Silver Surfer?
That's the first thing.
I used to love Silver Surfer.
I love movies like that. That's the first thing that came to mind.
Nice.
Silver.
Top that.
Fake jewelry? I don't know.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Silver.
So I feel judged here. Why silver gotta be fake jewelry?
Go ahead.
No.
Do I look like a silver kind of guy?
You said a silver?
Kind of guy.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm seeing gold. I'm seeing,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing God. I'm seeing God. I'm seeing godly. Godly. Yeah.
Good answer. Good impromptu answer. All right. Color number 3. I'm looking behind you. That looks like pink.
Okay. Femininity. Nurturing. Yeah, that.
Okay. I think of fun, girly stuff. Barbie.
I like it.
Perfect. Pink is perfect to me. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a happy mood. So, yeah.
I think of Cameron. Any case. All right.
You
Color
said Cameron
number...
with the pink mink?
Yeah. Yep.
Hello.
Yep. All right. What is this? Color number 4. Color number 4. Let's go with... I'm trying to choose a hard color for you all. All right. Let's go with doodle brown.
Okay, so Doodle Brown. Honestly, that's the first thing that comes to mind, you know. And then the Tootsie Roll. Yeah, that's it. That's all that comes to mind.
Sure? That's it?
First thing that comes to my mind is what is it? Cringe. That's it. Just
Cringe-worthy.
Cringe. That word. I just can't with that word.
She hate the word like doo-doo or boo-boo.
Oh my God. It's cringe-worthy.
Oh, man, that's funny.
I mean, I would only say doodoo with the word brown, though. I would never say just doodoo by itself. That's cringe-worthy, just saying doodoo. So it's safer when you say doodoo brown. It's like, oh.
Oh, no, my face hurt. Oh, shit.
Let's go with Let's go with flamboyant red.
I think about a flamboyant. What you mean? What's that? What's that? What kind of red is? I don't get. What explain that.
A loud red.
Oh, like
Or red.
that bright red, like the bright red.
Flamboyant.
Yeah. Yeah, like
It depends. I mean, I guess you're talking about the
like a shiny red. A glossy red.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're talking shiny red, then I think candy coated. Okay, I think candy coated like a big Tahoe or Suburban with the candy coated, or like or the old school whips. That's it. Candy paint.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So when you said flamboyant red before that description, the first thing I thought of was a flamingo. It was a flamingo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stick with that. When
you say flamboyant, I definitely
like
flamingo.
Mm-hmm.
Flamingo. Yeah. Okay. That works. Because I mean, pink is really red and white anyway. So, all right, we got 2 more colors. Let me get back to the real questions. Yeah, I like flamingos. They're cool. And I feel like one because I'm balancing on one leg right now with this injury. But in any case, all right. Next.
Okay.
Next color. Let's go with purple. Purple.
Oh, royalty. Royalty pimps up. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Holds
purple
down.
is it. I am. That's it.
Yeah. Same thing. Royalty. You know what I'm saying? Pinkies up. Cups up. You know what I'm saying? We sipping. You know what I'm saying? We sipping.
We sipping. Sip with the pinkies up. Only luxury lifestyle around here. Thank you.
Listen.
Pinkies up.
Pinky ring, glinging. All right.
Listen.
I always wanted a pinky ring, but my pinky's too small. Anyway, side note. All right. I think this is the final question.
Customized. You gotta get it customized.
Yeah. That could work. Final color. Final color. I'm still getting sidetracked here. All right, let's go with turquoise.
All I heard was tortoise.
The turquoise.
Every time I think of the word turquoise, I think of tortoise.
The turquoise tortoise.
Turquoise tortoise. Turquoise tortoise. Yeah.
Turquoise. I think it'll look like those like pearls or jewelry that looks like turquoise, like a ring. That's what I think of, because that's all I see with turquoise, really. Yeah.
You got turquoise right behind you with the painting.
Yes. I knew you were gonna say that color for some reason. I'm like, it's giving that energy. He's gonna say it. Okay, he didn't say it the second time. He's gonna say it. I felt it.
That's a dope painting. Is that one person or is that 2 people?
It's just a lady like brushing her hair to the side.
Ah. I thought it was a lady being. I thought it was a lady and a man like hugging.
Okay, so what? No.
Oh yeah, she's like hugging herself.
Mm,
Combing her hair, I think.
okay.
Why are you making this face?
All right, all right. So, well, that concludes color time. Good job, good job. Nobody cried, nobody died. So it's a good color time. All right. Yes, yes. You all did well. You all did well. All right. So if folks would like to reach you all, so you don't, hmm. So do you all ship to different states? Like a dessert or anything? I'm wishful thinking here.
So actually, we do ship our biscuits. Yes, people are
Ah.
like they love the biscuits. That's what they come for. That's part of our staple. So we actually do ship our biscuits. So if anyone's interested in that, they can just DM us, and actually there's a link in the bio to be able to get your frozen biscuits. So yes, we do ship the biscuits.
Ah. I want
Yes,
some
sir. And
biscuits.
it's nothing like pulling them fresh out of your oven. There's nothing like a fresh out the oven biscuit.
Yes. All right.
We got you.
I'm
We
about,
got you.
I'm about to have on some biscuits. All right. All right. And your Instagram is Atlanta Vegan Breakfast. Indeed. People should know that, but just in case.
Yes, and then our we also drop business nuggets on our page, Success Sisters ATL.
Ah. Oops. Success Sisters. ETL. All right.
ATL.
I seen the picture with Les Brown. That's a dope man right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome.
I also saw on your Instagram about a tour. I don't know if that had already passed. You were asking about like different cities.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. We want to do a Gregory's tour where we're going around and then really just giving people an opportunity to taste these delicious slappy mama biscuits. Even yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta come to Miami. Gotta come here. There are so many
Oh yes.
people.
Oh yes.
Oh no, we definitely
Yes.
intend to come to Miami. We definitely intend to come to Miami.
Have you all ever been here before?
No, no,
No.
never. I know it sounds crazy because everyone's been to Miami, but I went once, but I didn't really get to do Miami. I just literally drove to there and like literally kind of stayed for like a couple hours and left. So
Mm,
I don't really count that.
yeah. Yeah, Miami is a big melting pot. So it's all different types of cultures. You have the Caribbean cultures. Basically everybody. Everybody comes to Miami. Everybody moves to Miami. So, but good for culture though. Definitely good for our culture. So, All right.
Mm-hmm.
So asking you two individually, favorite item on the menu, and you can't say the same thing. Who's first?
Say it one more time.
Your favorite thing on the menu. Your go-to. What's your go-to?
Oh, for me, it's the LB biscuit. Like that's yeah.
Hmm.
For me, it's definitely the spicy slap your mama chicken biscuit. Fire,
The
fire,
what?
fire, fire.
The slap your mama? What? Did she say slap your mama? I think they're frozen. Uh-oh.
Your mom chicken biscuit.
Say it again.
Yeah, it's that good. It's that good.
Slap your own mama. All right. I see. I I'm gonna be that menu just looks so crazy. So I have to check you guys out. Atlanta vegan breakfast, man. Whew. I feel like you guys are gonna change the game. I feel like you guys already have changed the game. And it's only gonna get better. It's
Your
only gonna get greater.
biscuit.
What? Frozen, frozen. Yeah, I can't hear anything now. Hmm. I think they're still frozen. And it was getting good. Mm, they're still frozen. All right. So, ah, gotta love the live. So I hear something, but they're in the same pose. Well, that's what happens on the Blaze the Line podcast. It is live, right? Live, 9 p.m. Eastern. So you just never know. Never know what
Yes,
live TV is going to bring you.
that's
Can you guys hear them? Because I can't hear them. Maybe if I bring you guys out and then bring you guys back in, maybe that'll be better. Let's see. No, you guys can't hear him either. All right. Ah. Hmm. All right. So You guys heard it here. Atlanta Vegan Breakfast, man. Amazing dishes. Damn near famous biscuits that they will ship. You can order and they will ship to you. I really want to try those biscuits, man. So many gems tonight were dropped. Whether it's starting your own business, going for it, taking that first step forward, balancing that business idea and that 9 to 5. Just sing and dance. Y'all don't want me to sing. All of you all will leave. You all don't want me to sing. We also went into color time. They gave us some great answers. Some were funny as well. And they just seemed like two energetic, passionate women. I think they're coming back. Maybe. I think they're back. Let's see. Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. No. Yeah, so great insight that they were able to leave with us here. So if you're ever in the Atlanta area, make sure you check out Atlanta Vegan Breakfast, man. Try that food. I know I'm going to try. If you're already in the Atlanta area, feel free to drop some reviews. Share with us. What's your favorite dish? What meals have you had? What meals do you recommend? Yeah. This whole month, the theme is vegan chefs and vegan restaurants. So we are not done. Next week is episode 50, and we'll be having on our final vegan chef. So you don't want to miss next week. It's a spot locally right here in Miramar. They too have amazing food. So I want to say a big shout out again to our ATL sisters, right? The Success Sisters. I'm going to get these names wrong again, but from Atlanta, man. Good food in Atlanta and a growing vegan market in Atlanta. Definitely. So I'm not singing and dancing. I want to thank you all for tuning in to the Blaze Line podcast. We had a couple challenges today with the audio and video, but this is live TV. Thank you all for just your support and just being down with the podcast, man, being down with the squad. I truly appreciate you. You can catch this episode on the replay. All right, right there on the YouTube on the Blaze the Lion podcast. You can also catch the audio version of this podcast after some edits on your major streaming platforms, from your Spotify to your Apple Podcasts, your Breaker, your Google Podcasts, all of that. Yes, indeed. So, again, how I always end the podcast. This was the Blaze the Lion podcast. Go for your dreams. Visualize that success happening. Believe it, breathe it, embrace it. Change is coming, and you will succeed. Even if it looks bleak right now, even if you're being challenged right now, you will succeed. You just got to keep going. Through it all, you got to keep going. Yeah, man. This was the Blaze the Line podcast. Peace and love. Yeah, man.